Hello and welcome to race 30 of 36, 7 to go in the 2020 season. Last time out at Bristol, we won 386 points, is now the points gap to Brad Keselowski, 503 to Kyle Larson, and 602 to 4th place Joey Logano. Yeah, we've been dominant this whole season. I think now it's becoming clear that, if nothing goes horribly wrong in these next 7 races, we should be on course for Kevin Harvick's second championship. Today we're going to race at a speedway track. We had those speedways, the 1.5 mile tracks. Generally the intermediate package, we had that figured out this season. So let's hope for another good run here at the South Point 400 at Las Vegas.
Drivers, start your engines.
Starting them with a Busch front row. Kyle ahead of Kurt. Kurt won here in the spring. Chris Buescher is in 3rd, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Cole Custer, my teammate, and it's me, Clint Boyer. So 3 Stewart-Haas guys there, 6th to 8th. Bowman Johnston making up a Hendrick Motorsports, row 5. So look at where's Keselowski, he's 17th. Alright, 54 laps. One can of gas, we goes green all the way. And let's hope gonna have ourselves a good run here today. Pace cars down the pit lane. Kyle and Kurt Busch lead us to the green. We're racing in Vegas. Decent start here once again. A love tap there for Denny Hamlin. Trying to make our way, march forward to make contact with the 11 car sliding up the racetrack. Losing the spots we gained there in the first quarter of a lap, but didn't wreck the car, luckily. My teammate Cole Custer, the rookie, still looking for his first Cup Series win after having so much success in the Xfinity Series. Got a complete lap 1 here. We're staying put in P7 as Kurt goes for the lead on his little brother Kyle. Finally get the pass done on Cole Custer, my teammate. Alex Bowman has gone past us as well. In the meantime, we got the run there on the inside. Coming to lap 4. P6, knocking it over top 10. Denny Hamlin will be in that position. The car's a little bit tighter than it was in the spring, I feel like. But so far it's running good. I guess I just hope that it's going to come to us. As we're going to the inside of Hamlin there. I had my nose in there. Hamlin went low, really low there. Almost had to go to the apron, but we make the pass work. Up into the top 5. Coming to lap 5. Kyle leads ahead of Kurt Busch, Chris Buescher. So we got triple Busch essentially in the top 3. And Chase Elliott looking for his second win of the season in 4th. Chris Buescher has put up a good defense there the past couple laps. Pushed me to the out. I tried to go around the outside granite. And he's pushed me up the racetrack. Denny Hamlin now trying to go back. But still running 5th. Leader's kind of driven away from me here, but don't really matter. Maybe now to the inside we can go again on Buescher. Almost thought I was going to cut his rear end there, but we didn't, luckily. And P4 is ours quite convincingly. I'm chasing Chase Elliott in 3rd place. Got a run out of turn 2 on the Hooter Chevy of Chase Elliott. And the guy who won here the last time we were at Vegas, Kurt Busch. Moved our way into 3rd position. Kurt blocks me there. We're going to cross over into the tri-oval. We got his quarter panel side by side down the front stretch in his hometown. For 2nd position we go. Nice work though, pushed up the racetrack just a little bit. Trying to chase after Kyle. Brad Keselowski made his way into the top 10 right now. But at the moment we're still outrunning him by, again, about 20 points. And by the way, if by Texas or Kansas, one of the 2 tracks is race 34. If by race 34 we have At the end of race 34, we have a gap of 370 points or bigger. We are the champion 2 weeks early, as we're going to the inside of the Fudge Brownie M&M's car of Kyle Busch.
Still there. Here comes the leader.
Push up the track a little bit again, but nothing Kyle can do here. We're going to take 5 bonus points today again and lead at Vegas. What I want to say, we could clinch the championship the way things have been going right now, 2 weeks early. But was going to the halfway mark. I'm looking at the tires. You can see the right front is wearing out, and I can feel it. I got an increasingly tightening race car. Kyle Busch slowly coming closer and closer. So there's that. Just been, yeah, not as fast as I was here in the spring. I think I could have. I remember it's just been a while since I've done that, but I thought I could drive away from him just a little bit more. Obviously, today we didn't have enough for Kurt Busch and his 2-tire strategy on pit stops, but yeah, but just not quick enough, really. You can see, especially on the exit of 4, I can realize I realize that I have to get out the gas and just, otherwise I would drive into the wall. Right, the scenery behind me has changed a little bit, or the lighting rather. I just had dinner. Anyway, being chased by Kyle Busch, closing in on the halfway mark of this motor race at Vegas. Car's been tightening up. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oh my fucking lord. Damn thing just shot up the racetrack. Right front. It's close to being killed. Alright. That sucks a little bit, but we just gotta push it. A couple more laps to get past the halfway mark in this race. Try to go for the win. Be the 9th one of the season. Right, the pit stops have started. We're gonna come in as well, just because it's been just tightening up as fuck, and I didn't want to lose too much time driving around with a race car that was pushing me into the outside wall. Getting ourselves some Goodyears and some Sunoco's in the tank, and we are indeed good to go for half of this race left. There's BJ McLeod coming into pit lane. That's holding me up a little bit, but we're out. Oh, look who's just coming out there ahead of us. Brad Keselowski in the Alliance Truckport Ford has gone past us, so we're net third in this race. Kyle Busch taking the lead. His brother won in the spring here, obviously, in his hometown, as Kyle wants to win as well to make it a hometown boy hero sweep, so to speak, as Brad K drops back a couple positions there. Chase Elliott goes past, and we're chasing the 18 car of Kyle. Coming close to Kyle Busch now, 24 to go to the inside of the 18 again. Into 3 and 4, past him there about 20 laps or so ago when we took the lead for the first time. And car number 4 is back in position number 1, 23 to go now. Let's just drive it on home and get win number 9 this year. .14.5 laps to go. We've just been logging in the laps. About half a second clear of Kyle Busch for the past couple laps here. Yeah, I mean, not a lot is happening right now. Kind of chasing the lap car. They're just at Joey Gase in the 51. But that's about it. Brad Keselowski's running 4th, I think he is. Chad Fincham out with a broken camshaft a couple of laps ago, but that's about it. Yep, Keselowski's 4th. There's not a lot of stuff happening here at the moment.
Car inside. Still there. We got just 10 more to go.
10 laps to go. BJ McLeod, the next car to be lapped. Austin Dillon has worked his way into 3rd in car number 3. That's all the news there are right now. But the car that almost wrecked me at Bristol on pit lane, just barely missed him, I guess. Just went out just a tad bit earlier before he came shooting into my pit box.
Clear.
9 to go. Putting the owner driver a lap down. And who's next on the list? Quinn Houff and Brandon Poole, who brought a late race caution here in this race in the spring. That ended the race when he stalled on the back straight with about 2 or 3 laps to go. Car starting to tighten up. Slight wall scrape there, no damage. Well, anyway, I wouldn't have repaired it anyway, I guess, but you know. Wow, we got 2 and a... Austin Dillon actually 2 seconds now behind me. He's worked his way up into 3rd position. 2nd position rather, excuse me. Alright. Austin looking to have himself a good run here today. Coming to 4 laps to go, and Austin Dillon is approaching fast. I'm just not able to run the laps that I want to run. And he's right there. He is right there, and you can just see the car. It's not well anymore. It's just not running good. 4 to go. Can we keep the 3 behind us? He hasn't won a race this season. Wants to go back to victory lane for the first time since Daytona 500 of 2018. I just don't really have the speed. I think he's got me now. He has. Coming to 3 to go. Car number 3 gets into the lead. Oh, he's a bit slow through 1 and 2, but yeah, chasing it down in there don't really matter. Just can we get back on him? That's the big question now. Maybe gotta set up a run here on him, but just see cars. It's tight. Oh god, it's so tight. Okay, I guess I just don't want to lose. Oh, almost into the wall. I'll take a runner-up finish. 2 to go. I guess Austin's just outdueled me there. Looking at the state of her right front, it's just not turning in anymore. I guess I just want to keep Kyle Busch behind. Coming to the white flag one more time around, and we're just not there, not where we want it to be, not fast enough today at the end. And we got who Austin Dillon's crew chief was at that time, but he's done a good job of adjusting this car. Out of turn 4, Austin Dillon is going to win Las Vegas. We're going to come home in 2nd. Kyle Busch, the hometown hero, 3rd. Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, and Brad Keselowski finishes 10th. That's another about 20 points. So we will gap Keselowski here today. Chad Fincham, the only driver out of his race. TG's Austin Dillon, first race win of the season. And so with 6 races to go, 432 points is the gap. That's actually about 50 points we gained there on Brad Keselowski. Yeah. Talladega and Roval are next. That's where we're going to lose probably lose big points. And Texas, Kansas, Martinsville and Phoenix, tracks we all ran strong at in the spring. So yeah, I guess if we survive the next 2 rounds, the next 2 races, and yeah, we should be champion. Anyway, Larson, Logano, Truex here top 5. Hamlin drops further back. Bowman, Busch, and Chase Elliott moves his way into the top 10 in points. Jimmy Johnson drops to 12th. Austin Dillon still 13th at the moment, and with his first win of the season. Yeah, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, leave a like, subscribe. See you all next time at Talladega for the Yellowwood 500. Have a good one and goodbye.